Hi, my name is Brandon Rhodes, and your child is lucky enough, we'll say, to have me as their civics teacher this semester here at Holly Springs. This is my fourth year here at Holly Springs, my second year teaching civics. Before I was at Holly Springs as a teacher, I was actually a student teacher here at Holly Springs. So this is the only school that I've ever, been at, which I consider myself very lucky for because I've enjoyed working in the school a lot. I think it's a great school. I'm also the JV boys basketball coach and head tennis coach here at Holly Springs, as well as kind of do a variety of other things to volunteer around the school. I really enjoy being a part of the school community and being able to see the students outside of class do a variety of things and excel in a lot of areas. So, about the class this semester. This is a senior level class. I know there are a few non-seniors in the class. However, this is mostly seniors, and it is a graduation requirement. So this is an important class to pass. One of the things that I tell the students on the first day of class is that if they try and if they turn everything in, they will pass the class. In my years teaching, I have never had a student fail who has not done those things. I'm available every day during lunch to help your students out. The official tutorials days for social studies classes are Wednesdays and Fridays, but every single day I'm in my room during lunch to make up work or for students to get extra help if there's something they don't understand. I like to hope that at the very least I'm open to being able to help students out whenever they need assistance. Generally, the class, it's not designed to be overly difficult. The majority of work that we do is going to be done in class. Generally, for each unit, we're going to have a unit quiz or test and some sort of project, some smaller projects. We have a few major projects over the course of the semester, though. But for any major project, as well as for any quiz or test, the students will always have at least a weekend or a Monday to Friday in advance to study for it. So if they're telling you something was sprung on you, that might not necessarily be correct information. As we'll get to when we go to the board, I have a class website that will say when stuff is due and what assignments are going on, and that can hopefully help you out in case you're curious what we're doing every day in class. I think as a parent, it's important. You can play a huge role in helping the student out in class, just in terms of being able to talk to them about issues going on in the world. This is not a boring time to be talking about civics or government, and I think the more that they are exposed to that kind of stuff and the more different views they're exposed to, the better that's going to be for them in the long term. The goal in class is to kind of get them information, to get them to understand what's going on, to give them topics and to try to make sure that they're trying to find the truth of what's going on so they can kind of understand what their own views are. There's certainly no right or wrong views, and one of my big goals in class is that we can have a better civil discourse about what's going on in the country and what's going on in the world than you'll see, every day on TV or on the social media websites that these kids go on as well. Right now, we can take you on a little tour of the classroom. Right up here, you can see some of my local biases. I'm from Colorado, so you'll notice Colorado stuff, and I went to North Carolina. I was in fact a manager for the 2009 National Championship team, which you can see the poster for back there. One of my personal highlights, and that's a little bit more about me. As we go across to other parts of the room now, we'll get to the front board area here. And up here, every day, students can see what the agenda is. As you can see, today's agenda was to learn and have fun. Hopefully we can accomplish a little bit of both of those every single day. Right below that, it'll say if we have something major coming up. Right now, we have our first test coming up next Wednesday. Students were told about that with a weekend to prepare. And so any major project or test is going to be up there. Additionally, always up there, along with my name, is my class website and email address. That way students always know where to go to get makeup work. And you can find all this information on the school website as well. And right next to it, we have the list of tutorials, where if students are missing work or need extra help, that's where they can know that their name's on there, so they know that they need to come in during lunch. That's the beauty of hot lunch, always a lot of time for students to do stuff. Again, I think that's about it. Hopefully you guys had your questions answered about civics. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to email me. I'd be happy to help you out, and I look forward to teaching your kids this semester. Thanks.